Here is my reaction to the 2025 Chinese Grand Prix updated, because I actually filmed the short earlier, kind of detailing what I thought. But recent news that both Ferraris were disqualified has come through, and I'd like to update my prediction without confusing anybody by posting two shorts. So, what are my thoughts? Well, Piastri winning was interesting. I did predict that a McLaren would win, but I thought it would be Norris. However, Norris struggled all weekend, and as we saw at the end of the race, the brake pedal issue, a real big problem. It is what it is for Norris. You know, it's disappointing for Norris, but that's how it goes sometimes. But Oscar was supreme, controlled the race from the beginning, and it went well for him. Uh, the Ferraris. Now, I thought Charles Leclerc did a magnificent job, especially with a broken front wing. We lacked a little bit of race pace, and overall, I'm just a little disappointed in, I guess, the race for this weekend. Although, overall, I do think it was an okay weekend due to the fact of, you know, Hamilton winning his first race, the sprint race for Ferrari. So, an okay weekend, we'll say a mediocre weekend for Ferrari. A special shout out to Max Verstappen. I think he's making that struggling Red Bull look still supreme and very competitive at the top, but also really concerning for Liam Lawson, not able to pick through the field, and it might be an issue. I don't know how long Red Bull are gonna keep him, because we know how trigger happy Red Bull can be. So it's a little bit concerning for him. He finished the race, which was more than I expected, so congrats to him, but that's kind of it. And then I also wanted to give out a special shout out to Haas, because in Australia we saw how bad they were, how bad the car was performing and everything, and to get a double points finish this early in the season for that car, I think it was really good for the team. And overall, I think one of the most entertaining drives of the day was Ali Behrman. All the passes that he made, he threw in a little cheeky chow at the end on the radio. We saw that during the race, and I think he has a bright future in F1. But also, I think at Haas, I think he can really, once he gets more accustomed to F1, he can really be, I guess, the Haas leader, so to say. But that's kind of my thoughts on the 2025 Chinese Grand Prix. Let me know, did you guys enjoy the race? If you guys had predictions for the race, did they come true?